Hi, I'm here to make another tutorial. I'm trying to adjust this to where the whole table can be seen because it was, but whenever I turn the camera on, it's like it zoomed in on everything. Okay. I have come up. I don't know why I always do that. Say things wrong. I bought these at Walmart. They come 3 in a pack. Here's 2, 3, and I don't know what I did with my other one. I came up with a new paint combination for the reborning, and to me it actually feels like Genesis heat set paint, except for they're air dry. So I really like these. I got these at Walmart. You can twist them and they stay together. Okay, I haven't perfected the mix, like the exact amount, but I pretty much estimate, like I mix equal parts of the Martha Stewart decoupage, and I use the matte finish. And then I've had this for several years. I was redoing my house and I use it on the floors. It's water-based polyurethane. I use that. It's fast drying. I really like it. And then I use the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel. I really like this. And I also use acrylic paints. I would suggest getting a better quality because I have read that these will fade faster than Liquitex, or there's another one, I can't remember the name of it, that's a little bit more expensive than this one. This is the cheaper one from Walmart. But I have read that that one doesn't fade as fast as the cheaper brand. So these are the 4 ingredients you will need to make your paints. I'm going to say use, I tried it with the polyurethane and then the paint and the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel. And I really like the way it feels, but you can't root on it. It starts looking weird when you try to root. So I would suggest using this in with the mixture because it makes it more flexible to where you can root the hair. Oops. So let's see, I'm going to make a fleshy color, a light flesh color. I'm using approximately, oh wait, I think it's a tablespoon. Yes, this is a tablespoon. So I'm going to go with that. Whoops. Where'd that? Oh, there it is. I really like the Martha Stewart decoupage. I don't like, you can try the Mod Podge. I wouldn't use it because I tried it on a doll and it started peeling. I guess maybe if you clean it real good with like alcohol, and I don't know how else you can clean it. I use that, and then make sure you shake it up. Some of the stuff will settle, I guess the polymer, whatever, will settle on the bottom of the jug. So I always shake it and mix it up if I can get it open. And you gotta be very careful because it's hard to pour this. And then a tablespoon of the polyurethane. let me take these off here because I don't want them getting into the rest of the stuff. But I really like this mixture. It really does feel like oh my God, I can't even think. Genesis Heat Set paint. This is the Crystal Kit, and I'm working on her, and I did her with the Martha Stewart decoupage, and I was able to stick the needle in her head. I'll show you. And it doesn't ruin the paint. And maybe this head is softer than the other head I tried to root. I had the Anna kit. I had to I'm stripping her head down because I messed up the paint and tried to paint her hair and just completely ruined it. This is one I'm working on that's from Bountiful Baby. I still got a little bit of work to do on him. It's going to be a little boy. He's a preemie size, or a very small newborn, I would say. I still haven't mastered the art of hair painting. I really suck at it, but I'm trying to learn little by little. Okay, and then I'm going to take I want to say half a teaspoon, no, half a tablespoon of the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel, because you don't want it to be shiny, because this will these two, it will be very shiny. And always keep water by you because you can rinse your brushes in the water, because this is all water-based. So you can dilute it if you need it thinner. To me, this is a perfect consistency for me. And I just use a brush and scoop it out. And this helps give it elasticity also, the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel. So between the Martha Stewart decoupage and the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel, it'll make it to where you can root. And this actually sticks really well. The other mixture that I made, to be honest, I didn't like it. I've had where it peeled and it didn't stick very well, so I've had issues with it, so I'm not going to use that mixture anymore. But I really like this mixture. I was researching and was looking up what would stick to vinyl, you know, what adheres to vinyl, and lo and behold, polyurethane. So I have some polyurethane that I've been using, that I have used. I've got 2.5 jugs of it. And I used it on my floor because I was doing that paper bag technique on the floor. I really love it. But my husband redid all the floors, and he's doing tile throughout the house. So he didn't like the paper bag. I mean, he did, but he didn't. So, and then just mix it. It takes a little bit to mix it. It takes some kind of working with it. But I really, really, really like this mixture. Because I promise you, it feels, and they don't stick together like the other mixture that I made. They would set together and they would kind of stick. And then when you pull it up, you would have a little piece that is missing or stuck to the other side. I didn't like that. And I didn't like trying to repair it, and it shouldn't do that. So I came up with this mixture. And see, it is kind of thick. But I'm going to put some paints in here. You don't need a whole lot because you want it a little translucent. You don't want it too opaque. I would say about that much. And if you need a little thicker, you can do that, but I'm going to put some pink in here to make like a pinky flesh color. And I don't know if I'm going to mix a little bit of brown in here. We'll see. I use the flesh. This is the flesh. This is flesh tone Americana, and this, whoops, this kind is Americana. This kind is apple barrel. Make sure you scrape the sides real good. You can mix water with this if you need it thinner to get the consistency that you like. Me, this works fine for me. And I'll show you because I just put it on one of the sponges and just work it around and get it thin, like thin layers. Let's see, I'm gonna mix a little bit of pink with this. And I forgot what colors make like a peach because I like the peachy pink color. I'm gonna mix about 2 drops. Maybe I might mix another drop. I don't want it too pink. That did make it a little too pink. Oops. Well, darn. So I think I'm going to mix a little bit of brown. Which one is this one? This one, no, it's black. Oh no, definitely don't want black in there. This is burnt umber. Try to even this out. That's 1 drop. We'll see how that works. I don't want it too dark. I just want to mellow out the pink. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. And this is some paint that I painted on here with this mixture. And it comes off of the plastic if you scratch it. But on the vinyl, it doesn't come off that easy. You have to really scratch at it. But I wouldn't suggest scratching at it because all reborns have to be handled with care. All of them. Because all of them, all the paints, I don't care what paint it is, all of them can be scratched off if you're aggressive with them. Yeah, I think I like that color. So see, that was like 2 drops of the cranberry. Let's see, what is this? Cranberry, a drop of the burnt umber, and quite a bit of the flesh color to get that fleshy tone. But I really like this color. It's like a, it's like a darker flesh color, but it's got a pink color. It's like a peachy color, pinky peach. And I don't have a kit right here to use this on. I might put another drop of burnt umber because I want to make a biracial baby and I don't want to use the dark color because I use that for the hair. So we're going to put I'm going to put 1 more drop in here. And that should do it. Yes, this is the color I want because I'm going to be making a biracial baby, and I have 2 kits that I'm going to do biracial color, and I have an extra crystal kit. Like this is the crystal one I'm working on. This is Caucasian color. She's really cute. I love this kit. Love her. I'll be selling that one. I'm gonna do probably, I don't know if I'm gonna do blonde hair or brown hair in her. I haven't decided yet. But the biracial ones, I have hair that I bought that is like Shirley Temple curly. It's curly. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I had it over here on my chair where all my hair is. Oh, here it is. This is it. Let me take it out for you. I bought this off of Wish, and I really like this hair. I really like it. I was going to use this on the biracial babies. It's so pretty. I love this hair. And it's human hair. This is not fake hair. It's human hair. It's called L.I.N. Queen. And it's Style and Length 8. 100% virgin human hair. It's not a whole lot, but it should be enough to do a small doll. I don't know if it'll be enough to do a toddler, because the toddler, I have the Emmy toddler kit and the crystal kit as I want those for myself. And I like darker babies. I do. All my biological children are biracial. And then my grandson is biracial. So I'm really fond of the biracial babies. Don't get me wrong, I love these babies painted the Caucasian. They're so beautiful. But for my preference, I like darker skin tone. I've seen some babies that are their skin is so like a dark brown, and they're beautiful. Oh my God, they are so beautiful. And there's some models that have that dark skin color. They are beautiful. I like the Hispanic color too. Their skin tone. It's kind of like the biracial tone. Kind of. So that's it. And then you just, if you want it thinner, to me, it's thick, yes, but I like it like this. Because I can move it around, and I can dab, and just keep moving it around and working it until it gets to a thin layer, and it dries fairly quick. Once you can do all the limbs and the head, and then come back to the one that you started with and go like that until you get the desired tone you want, and then do. Now the blushing, I do like a more transparent. I don't like it too dark, because if you get it too dark, then you get too much pink. So I would prefer, it's best to have to add more later than add too much and then it'd be too dark. So, and then, let's see, I use this color. It's like, let's see, what color is this? This is a vanilla ice cream color. And I use it for the nail tips. I dilute it down to where it's like this. And I got these containers at Dollar Tree. I like them, but I don't like them because it gets stuff in here. Well, every time you use them, when you get finished, I'm learning this the hard way, clean around the rim of the little jars. And you won't have the problem of the cake up and then being hard to get off. But I use this color diluted down with the mixture for the nail tips. And I don't know if you can see the nail tips. I'm not sure. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if it's zoomed in, if you can see it or not. Let me see. And then I use different colors on the lips on this one. I use the flesh, and then the pink color, and then I use some darker tone, like, no, not this one. Where is it? It's not I guess it is this one. I use this darker color over it, And I just keep using like a, no, it's this one. It's this one. I use this over just a little bit and then add some more of the pink on the lips. And I just add, you know, a few layers and I make it thin, and that's the color. I really like that color. I'm still in the process of learning all this and the color combination, color mixtures and stuff. And I really like this paint. I hope you try it out, and please let me know what you think about it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel if you'd like. I got more tutorials coming. I have a crochet top that I'm going to make that I've had people ask me. It's like a camisole tank top, but you can always add sleeves to it if you want. But it's like, I would recommend wearing a bra with it, but you don't have to. So I'm going to do that in another video, because like I said, I've had several people ask me, oh, how do you make that? They thought it was really cute. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back in my next video. Thank you. Bye.